In here once again. Seems like it's been forever. Let's see what we got here.
So my biggest thing is I seek validation from other people, whether it's trying to impress my friends or, posting stuff online. Like, what if I put myself out there and people don't like it? But I like it though. You just answer everything you say. This is a test. It's just that feel inside where you're just
like, we're not gonna keep it. We ain't gonna keep old skills.
You have to be the trailblazer. You have to be the one to go west.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
But also,
we'll go with Anthony Mason against LJ. It's been a long time since I left you.
You cannot lose that spark.
OKC got OKC got Indiana down once again, man. Indiana closed the gap on them, keep trying to close the gap on them, but for whatever reason they just can't. But I'm still hopeful. I'm still hopeful. Halliburton's engaged. Holmgren and Lou Dort mobbing for OKC. 24-32 OKC. Not that bad. Indiana. Got my boy McConnell back to Mathlin. McConnell on for self inside the lane, outside. Try to pass to Siakam. Siakam got it. 26. Oh, McConnell with a steal. Siakam with a three. Off the back. McConnell with the rebound. Mathurin with the lay-in. Hustle. Nice hustle. Good hustle. 28-32. Chet Holmgren and Siakam driving. Elbow jumper. Matthew with the rebound. McConnell up to Neesmith. McConnell taking it. Driving, spinning. Miss. Nice move, though. Nice move, McConnell. Holmgren. Holmgren going for a dunk. Hey, what's going on? Hey. Hey, welcome. Hit that button. Appreciate that. Yeah, Chet Holmgren going for two. Got fouled by Neesmith. Yeah, he lost that going up. Oh, wow. Whoa. Appreciate it. Come on in. Welcome. 28-33. Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? Holmgren with 10. Gonna go for 11. 34-28. That's what's up. Neesmith dribbling. Siakam. Hardenstein got two hands with with Turner. I'm watching this game here. Lightweight. Yeah, Hardenstein finna get him a seat. 2 fouls. They need him. They gonna need him later on. So. Obi Toppin coming through. Replacing Turner. 28-34 Indiana. McConnell, Neesmith, Matthew going against J-Dub, looking for an opening. Pull up. Good one. 30-34 Indiana. Caruso, J-Dub got it to Holmgren in the middle of the lane. Caruso block. Good reaction by Siakam, man. Good reaction. 30-34. OKC. Looked like they had a little trouble getting it in.
On the sideline. But Caruso does such a good job of working that baseline. It's when you have 4 out and 10 playing outside, sometimes you need a man at the dunker. You don't have to.
Well, obviously, you're not watching the game.
But as the action starts to move, is when you slide underneath the basket. And right now, Pascal Siakam, he's losing up, doesn't have it, but he does a great job. But you're going to see Caruso underneath that basket multiple times tonight.
All right, J-Dub got it. Drive and pull up. Siakam with the rebound. Give it off the knee. Mathurin. McConnell. Topping. McConnell driving in. Gives it off the knee Smith. Nice one. 32-34. Stolen. McConnell is coming in. Shaking things up. The Renegade. McConnell, man. McConnell is the best backup point guard in the league. Yep. McConnell is hustling, man. McConnell is going for his. Nah, I'm watching basketball. Wiggins, Siakam. Oh, gives it to Wallace. Nice layup. Right in front of the rim. Topping back to McConnell. McConnell coming up court. Crossing half court. Driving all the way in. Passes out. Mathurin with a 3 in the corner. 35-36 Indiana. Timeout. I'm telling you, look. I know that OKC might be a little bit more, a little bit better than Indiana. But Rick Carlisle, like I've said over and over, is key, man. And I think Daigneault is a little intimidated because he called that timeout soon as they got close, soon as that lead got cut down. But we're going to see how it go, man. We're going to see how it go.
There it is. Okay. Wish it were easy to find the games you love. Come on. Sports Z. Okay. 62. This is happening. Okay. YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app, so you can easily watch the games you want. Jason, you still here?
Man, way them folks jumped in there, man. I thought I was like, I had an audience. But I appreciate everybody that stayed anyway. I appreciate it. That ain't gonna happen.
And we work harder to protect it. Visit Amica.com today.
Dunkin's $6 meal deal is back. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash.
Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've been on here, man. Like since last week, last Tuesday. It might have been last Thursday. Last Thursday. Really ain't had nothing to go live on, man. I think I might just start going live whenever the feeling hit me. Once this season stop. But then when football season come on. It's on. Find yourself when the season stop during July and starting in August. Ending in August. There's no telling what I might watch.
The all-new 2025
Might.
a most luxurious way to travel.
I watched this documentary last night. Well, finished it up. It's because it's a 2-parter. It's like 4 hours, 2 episodes about Pee Wee Herman. It's an interesting watch if you got time to watch it.
This kind of fun.
Man, Paul Rudd, I know he done got older at the time and went, but man,
Hey guys, why are you dressed like you're in a boy band? Let the games begin.
right.
Nintendo Switch 2 altogether. Anytime, anywhere. Rated E for everyone.
ABC's David Muir, the most watched newscast in America. More Americans watch ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir than any other newscast.
All right, we back in here. Looking at the state of Indiana. Look like that. What, that's the university or something? Look
Back
good.
in Indianapolis,
Look
TJ
nice.
McConnell sparked the 33-year-old backup
Yep.
point guard, undrafted 10th year in the league. Growing up in Pittsburgh, his dad was his high school coach. Says TJ, he coached me as hard as you can coach anyone. It was frustrating. It was difficult. Nights and days.
All right, OKC coming across the Caruso with the ball dribbling off the J-Dub. Oh, they got what's his name? J-Dub with the pull-up off. Siakam, McConnell coming down court. Hard. Layup. Miss. But he got that foul called. He was coming hard. There go his dad, cheering him on. If I seem a little bit off on this call, man, it's been a while since since the last game, man.
Yeah, take a sip. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. There's a lot of stress.
McConnell with the first of two. Good. You can almost count these.
Mike, let's not forget Tim McConnell also coached Megan McConnell, TJ's sister. He wore her jersey at game 1 here of the NBA Finals.
McConnell got a sister in the WNBA.
Obviously, Dad wrote him hard, as you mentioned, but when he switched to Coach Megan, he softened up a little bit. And TJ's like, wait, what's going on here? So TJ was the one that was a little harder on Megan, Mike.
When Megan made a mistake, the dad would say, "That's okay, Megan." He didn't say that when TJ made a mistake. I'm so proud.
McConnell with the second. 37, 36. Indiana finally got the lead. First lead since the first game. At the end of the first game, actually. All right, Hardenstein holding it for Shai Gilgeous. Shai Gilgeous been understated this game. Steal by McConnell. McConnell driving. Siakam down the lane. Missed the layup, man. Damn. You got to get that, man. Shai Gilgeous, see, bumped up against Nimhard. They didn't call the foul. McConnell coming up court. Siakam got Caruso posted up off the Matthew. Matthew be coming in hard. Layup, 39-36, Indiana. Hartenstein. Wiggins driving down, block. Somebody had to get that. Everybody was blocking out, though. Caruso going against Siakam. Driving with the right. Blocked by Siakam. 24 shot clock violation. 24 seconds. All right, McConnell coming down. Looking for a clear out. Driving in the middle of the lane. Got him posted up. You got to look at. All right, back out. Mathurin against Wiggins. I don't know what he was thinking. He threw it up against the backboard. Yep.
Look at that bench. What a performance so far.
Yeah, the bench coming through for him. They coming through for him. McConnell, man. McConnell calling for a blow. If Indiana happens to hold on, man, telling you, if McConnell keep it up.
This isn't just a restoration. It's a revival. Because you know there's value in making space for your people. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medella, the mark of a fighter.
For 2 long years, I sat in silence,
Wow.
waiting for the day when he would realize he still needed my help.
Rated PG-13.
Have you always had trouble with your weight? Me too.
Discover the power of Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over 46 pounds.
Let's hear the symptoms. I mean the back, the drawbacks.
Proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with heart disease and obesity.
Don't use Wegovy with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines or in children under 12. Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms.
Well,
Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes, if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
is it just me, or have they been discussing the drawbacks for like most of the commercial? Maybe just me. It's all right. That's quite all right.
New tonight on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Honor gonna be in the house tonight.
Plus White Lotus star Amy Lou Wood and music from Mumford and Sons. All new Kimmel tonight on ABC. Some of tonight's key plays with YouTube TV, where you can catch up on game highlights right in the app. A lot of highlights from a guy named TJ McConnell.
Undrafted height. How does a guy at 6'2", 190 pounds, make his way in the NBA by doing exactly this? He has done this his entire career. Push up and pressure. Be opportunistic on the steal. Be the smartest basketball player on the floor.
I'm trying to remember McConnell started out with Philly.
Rick Carlisle came into this game saying it is not just Tyrese, it's about force, and he has brought all of it. And Mr. McConnell, you got to coach your players differently. You did right by Megan, you did right by TJ.
And that is the look of one cloud father.
All right, Shea Gilgeous going against Nembhard. Nembhard, he got the pick by Dort. Dort, coerced. Nembhard into that foul, man. He coerced him.
Isaiah Joe.
Oh, hold up. Who was that?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren now the 5 on 4 for OKC. Toppin return to Indiana.
Oh, that.
And Nembhard.
All right, Nembhard against Shea Gilgeous. Halliburton came over the double. Isaiah Joe with the 3. That was good. Isaiah Joe, 39 up. Halliburton looking for the pick. Turner with the 3. Halliburton. Mathurin with the rebound off the top, and Toppin coming through. Halliburton and Nembhard. Nembhard 42-39. Nembhard playing that hard D against Shea Gilgeous. Isaiah Joe with another 3 attempt, like corner side. That was another one. 42 up. 6 minutes to go. Halliburton coming down across half court, going against Dort, looking for the pick for Toppin. Gave it up to Mathurin. Mathurin be Bogart his way in, man. I find my rhythm in a minute, but I'm off on these calls, man.
Just a simple pump fake, steps into it. That's easy for him.
Mathurin. In the middle of the lane, put it up. Foul on Isaiah Joe.
Isaiah Joe. Matherin will shoot 2. Matherin is not in game 1 at 5 points. Game 2, 14.
Matherin with 6 minutes, 9 points, 4 for 5.
Points off the bench in the playoffs.
He mad physical.
That's, by the way, the 14th foul for OKC. So
Matherin with the first of 2, good. The 43-42.
Halliburton, 5 points, 5 assists.
Halliburton trying to politic, talk to that official, telling him what Dort doing to him. Good one from Matherin. Williams taking it out. Shea Gilgeous got it. Slight pressure against Nembhard. Nembhard backing up off of him over half court. Williams with that perfect form jumper. He missed. Halliburton with the rebound coming up. Cross half court. Obi Toppin coming hard down the lane. Off the Matherin and layup. Good. That's all they need.
Getting to the paint has been problematic in this series for Indiana. But when you're playing off misses and can get to your game, which is transition, look what happens when you touch the paint. I mean, all of this is about pace and getting to the paint and good to great. So good offensively.
OB top.
So the first 2+ games, this is
New York threw him away.
Again, Thunder led most of the series.
Matherin with another with the one. 47-42. Indiana. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go. J-Dub dribbling up over half court. Shea Gilgeous. Nembhard had got that fight. They had to call that on him. Shea Gilgeous making faces.
Again, you're showing the body at some point in time, though, you got to give some space.
Yeah.
That's part of the movement. That's part of the 3-minute movement, especially if you have 3 fouls. But I don't mind the pressure.
3 fouls on Nembhard. He got to cool his heels for the half, man. All right. Shea Gilgeous got that double put on him. J-Dub, Lou Dort, Holmgren, back to Dort. Dort, he out his element. He good on them standstill jumpers. He put the ball on the floor. It's real dicey at that point, man. Real dicey. Caruso looked like he coming in.
It's 24 to 8 bench points. That's what makes it so impressive. It's been their defense from their bench, and it's been the offense from that bench, and then Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin with a good block. That was a good block on the replay. Isaiah Joe, he came in and replaced Isaiah Joe. Here we go. Ball in the Holmgren. Corner 3. Not to be. Violation. I think Dagnall is a little intimidated by Carlisle, man. I'm looking at facial expression. That was a nice fake, nice floater by Halliburton. Shepard with pressure on Shea Gilgeous. Holmgren with the slight pick. Holmgren out the Caruso for 3 in the corner. Good. 45-49, Indiana, 4 minutes, 52. Halliburton coming up. Dort against Dort. Over half court. Picked by Turner. Halliburton with a pull-up miss. Williams driving hard. That ball could have been had, man. Come on. Block. They just got him out of trouble. J-Dub with him against Halliburton. Halliburton with the block, but he got him with the body.
Well, you better. They're targeting you, Mike. That's the answer to the call. You're going to bring me up, or I'm going to make you go away from me. Again, there's one block right there.
He should have just let him hold it because that gave him the ball to move again.
Good job against an all-NBA player. Look, he's on his back. That's what
Yeah.
the foul is. But shoulder to the back of the back of the hand back there. That's probably
J-Dub with a miss.
no, but it wasn't that much. No, I just like the block. I like the block. That was a big shot.
Einstein's going to come in. Holmgren will sit down. Mark Daigneault, we were talking about before.
Jalen Williams with a pedestrian first half, 4 points.
Wants to make sure
Hardenstein going in and out. He back in now. Good one for J-Dub. Halliburton against Dort. Shepard give him a little cover. Shepard with the pick, but it ain't good nothing. Halliburton back. Halliburton to Neesmith. Halliburton out to Shepard. Shepard driving against Hardenstein. Good. 51-46. Indiana 3 minutes. Jalen Williams driving and one.
I don't think they're getting out of here. But Jalen Williams having himself. This is a big-time drive. I thought he was set up early in game 2, but that, folks, is a big-time finish.
And just here, off the Halliburton pass, you get the big on you. You don't get to dance. You just got to get downhill.
And here's an interesting thing. Like, it's not just Halliburton.
And one good. 49-51 Indiana. Siakam going against, of course, slight double. Halliburton. Halliburton got the swoop. Shai Gilgeous against Halliburton. Halliburton driving in. Out to Shepard. Miss. Shai Gilgeous driving. Nobody stopping. 51 up. Timeout by Carlisle.
The Thunder have tied the game again.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he always knows when his team needs it. Eyes directly on the rim, and just with the giant killer.
This is the best Chipotle order. I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
Two tortillas. If you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
When I switched to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it.
This is a test.
New iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade immediately. Pay off your old phone up to $800.
We got now. Applebee's All You Can Eat is back, featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved. Now served unlimited with 8 sauces to choose from for just $15.99. Plus endless riblets and double crunch shrimp, only at Applebee's. Game 4 of the NBA Finals, right back here in Indianapolis, Friday night.
We back. Oh, so the game Friday night. So I will be in the house. 50, hold on. Yeah, 51 up. 51 up. Holmgren been the man. Mathurin been the man for Indiana. Holmgren for OKC. Mathurin for the Pacers. All right, here we go. McConnell back in. They might need to play McConnell a little bit more today. McConnell with the pull-up. SGA over half court against McConnell. Hardenstein with the pitch. Shai Gilgeous, that was nice. That was a nice move. You got to give it to him. 53-51. Siakam. 53 up. 2 minutes.
You can't get a layup if you're OKC from Shai. You give up a transition opportunity. And I understand the Pacers are the best.
That's Pacer basketball.
Shai Gilgeous, Shin Shepard. Hardenstein with a dunk from Shai Gilgeous. 55-53. 2 minutes. Siakam against Hardenstein. You get that. Oh, he got the switch. Oh, got him against Hardenstein again. Driving. Out. Halliburton with a floater. That was nice. 55 up, Indiana. You don't have to do it. Look like got it on his mind more to score tonight, which he gonna need that. Shea Gills driving, pull up, rebound by Halliburton, coming up over half court. Caruso shook off. Halliburton with a three. Good. Right at the top of the lane. 58-55, Indiana. 1 minute to go. Halliburton with 12 points. 5 for 8, good shooting, 80%. 70, I'm sorry. No, it might have been 80. I ain't no great mathematician. Although I'm getting better. Yeah, that Halliburton with the fake. 3 at the top of the key. I mean, right at the top.
A lot of dribble handoff, a lot of movement. The basketball is popping. The bodies are moving.
Halliburton, if he come back this summer, I mean, if he go into this summer, however this turn out, and work on his ball, the setup for the shot, because that's what's getting. Because he got like a hitch. He can't, you know. It's hard for him to get that off in like closed space, so he got to be a little more craftier. But it's second quarter, about to go into halftime. J-Dub with a miss. It ain't even worth. That ain't even worth challenging, man. That ain't even worth challenging. Good, Dagnall. You shook that off. All right, Siakam over half court. Siakam driving. He was going in for the dunk.
But the way this is going, I mean, listen, he that's close and it could have been off of.
He was asking for a foul. Chet Holmgren was saying he was getting fouled. That's what he went and told Mark Dagnall. Not who the ball was off of, but that he was getting fouled. And Pascal Siakam, you talk about going with force.
Yeah.
You drive, you attack. I love it that you go up for dunk. We saw
Siakam with the first. Good. 59-56.
You put the defenders in a position
where they have to make a decision.
Challenge you, and that's where the foul occurs.
Jalen Williams, his first foul.
Jalen Williams got that ball out. Please. 59-56. 60-56. Indiana. 1 minute to go. Shea Gills with some slight pressure. Shakes it off. Going against Shepard over half court. Facing him up. Looking for that pick from Caruso. He don't get it. Out to Caruso. Down the lane. Off to J-Dub. Left hand layup, but got the foul call. But you know this is good. This is good. They keep going back and forth.
Anticipating the rotation and where's my next pass? So Richard, you're talking about him lurking along the baseline, but who's been their best guy when they face zone? And that guy, his decision making and feel is incredible.
Yep, Caruso. The Caruso. 57-60. J-Dub got the first.
Performance will be discussed with Malika Stephen A. Bob and Burke here in the building at Cambridge Fieldhouse.
Siakam getting the rest for halftime.
4 rebounds, 2 assists, a block shot.
J-Dub with the second or two. 58-60. Indiana. McConnell coming up. Off the topping. Back to McConnell. McConnell driving against Wiggins. Not Wiggins, but that's yeah, Wallace, my bad. Mm-hmm.
TJ's got his left arm around it. On the baseline official was James Capers. He did not blow the whistle. It was Tyler Ford.
McConnell, yo. McConnell, man. They might need to think about playing him more in the second half because he's the way he move is better for the team. It's hard. I know that sounds funny, but Halliburton, he's a distributor, and his shot is kind of like I say, it's a hit. So it's a setup takes place fluid, more fluid. So even though McConnell is a little shorter, he handling it a lot better. He handling the pressure a little bit better. It's not affecting his offense. But anyway, Shea Gibbs is over half court against Shepard. Yep. Faces him up, driving down the lane, layup, left hand. Indiana, 32. McConnell driving hard. McConnell driving in off the Shepard. He was blocked, but dang. Yeah, no doubt.
If he's able to have a defender on his hip, then he can take another one, and then just the left hand, the extension, the control. No one ever speeds him up. That's a long step that he takes to get through that double team. And then right there, just soft off the ground.
Yeah.
He's got a lethal left hand. They reset the shot clock.
Topping. McConnell. They setting it up. Caruso got Halliburton. They taking it all the way down. Somebody about to pop out. Here we go. McConnell driving. Pull up at the elbow. Good. 64-60. I'm telling you. Shea Gibbs driving. Miss. Good. 64-60 at halftime. Indiana. Caruso looking good.
Against the best defense in the NBA here in the second quarter.
Telling McConnell they need to think about really playing him. Him and Halliburton at the same time. At certain times. All right, we'll be right back.
Keep up with big-time matchups. Get daily profit boosts and tell exclusive picks from Stephen A. Smith. Right now, you can get $100 bonus bets when you make your first $10 wager. Sign up with promo code BOOST.
Imagine if there was an ESPN sportsbook. You know they'd crush it. I'm talking stats, same-game parlays, live betting, streaming,
Odds boost, exclusive offers. That's literally the ESPN bet app.
all the action all in one place.
This place.
ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN. Sign up today and receive $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet. Pixar brings you
I knew aliens were looking for me.
a new original movie that has to be seen in 3D.
That was crazy.
Disney and Pixar's Elio, rated PG, only in theaters.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It helps save you time because it does all your busy work for you, so you can get busy doing what you want to do.
New Chipotle honey chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Let's take a look at who's ruling the court. Brought to you by Burger King. Bob, in our pregame show, I did a bad impression of Kendrick Perkins, but I was talking about how ball players play better at home.
Yeah, you did a good impression. I don't be so hard on yourself. But they are. Look at this one too. This is what Oklahoma City's players did in Oklahoma City, and now the Pacers are doing it at home, protecting home court.
We'll have your halftime show coming up right after this. But first, just the numbers behind Bob's point. We got you.
Thank you.
The Pacers bench.
People who come to Cricket stay with Cricket, like Gwendolyn.
I stay with Cricket because they tell it like it is. The price on my plan is the price I pay every month. That's it.
Welcome to life without hidden fees. Welcome to Cricket Nation. Smile, you're on Cricket.
As long as probably forever there's only been one Frosty. Because what would we even do? Add a bunch of new swirls and mix-ins like Oreo cookies or Pop-Tarts pieces?
That's kind of genius, actually. For a fresh way to Frosty, gotta be Wendy's. When you need a lift, you could use a big financial friend. Your BFF, Experian. Strong enough to help you push past financial obstacles. So even when you have a big expense, you have new solutions that can make a big difference. Well, you do have that big financial friend, wherever your journey takes you. Experian.
So looking for a new job?
Just found out my dad's sister's husband is golfing buddies with the CEO of a great company. So basically, I got a job.
Sounds promising.
Indeed helps you match based on what you know, not who you know.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't know if he exists, to be honest.
Come on, Charlie. Use your new door. Let's go. I said go. Silly dog. I'm gonna trade you for a cat.
Red Bull gives you wings.
This is Roundup Dual Action. This stuff doesn't just kill existing weeds down to the root. It keeps working for up to 4 months, from the first days of spring to the 4th day of July. Roundup Dual Action kills and prevents weeds. Guaranteed. This stuff works.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes give you a whole world of tasty indulgences, including a slow roasted flavor of the Cantina Chicken Burrito. For less, choose your Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell. Welcome to the Kia halftime.
Let's see what these clowns got to say.
The Indiana Pacers that lead at halftime. So let's take a look at our halftime highlights brought to you by Kia. Steve, you called for a big game from Tyrese Halliburton. He had 9 points total in the first half of games 1 and 2.
Special delivery.
He's been impressive. 5 of 8 shots, 8 shot attempts. Remember, game 2, he had 7 shot attempts in the first 3 quarters. He's coming out looking for a shot. 2 of those shots were from 3-point range. He's looking to make things happen. That's what we were asking for.
Well, let's not forget about Pascal Siakam here first.
No, he did. I mean, look, and not just the score-wise, picking up full court, attacking in transition. But you got to give a lot of credit to the Pacers bench. They're the ones that set the tone. 30 points off the bench combined. And I thought that physicality is what set the tone in that second half to help them walk down that lead and gain the lead. But Pascal Siakam is the championship leader.
You know what, though? You both said it right. But a bench can win you a game. A bench can win you an NBA Finals game. Right now, this Pacers bench, you got plus 13 and a plus
Bob
13.
Myers in the house.
Plus 13. TJ McConnell, you can, if you're in this building, you can feel what he does. You can actually feel when he's on the court. And then Mathurin came in, gave him some commits. I like the score if you're a Pacers fan, the 64-60. I think the high pace favors that. In a half-court game, Oklahoma City has Shea Gilgeous, and he's an advantage on side. I know Pascal Siakam set the tone. He came out aggressive, but I can't say enough about TJ McConnell. I mean, this dude, they got 3 steals. He was a pest all first half. I mean, he was all over the place in everybody's mug. Yeah, Mathurin comes up. He's instant offense in this 10 minutes. But TJ McConnell, can't say enough about him.
We said win non-SGA minutes, and it seems like they set out on a mission to do just that. But if you are the Oklahoma City Thunder, a young team right now, Bob, at halftime, it's only a 4-point game. What are you hearing from Mark Daigneault?
Well, I don't know if the Pacers, this is the toughest game they've played. Now, they did lose a game, but this is a real half. This is an NBA Finals, the first real half I think we've had. So I think the Thunder there are sitting there going, okay, we got a real game now. Now we see what's coming. This is a road Finals game. I don't think they're worried because they got SGA.
Well, I think if I'm the Thunder, I actually feel pretty damn good. Right? SGA didn't really have it going like 12 points. That's not SGA moments. But let me say this. Chet Holmgren is on a mission right now. Straight out playing Miles Turner to the point where Rick Carlisle can't keep him on the floor. If they're going to continue to get this check and you limit the turnovers, if you Oklahoma City Thunder, I like the position.
Trying something a little different.
Well, right now, it's the Pacers are winning the turnover back. That's not something we've seen a whole lot in this series.
I don't know about that.
TJ McConnell, a total pest all over the place.
Professional pest, and he's showing it tonight.
And firing up the crowd here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Be right back.
A little bit of juice.
This halftime report is presented by Kia. Movement that inspires.
Kia. Movement that inspires. Gatorade has #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and earn your place in history. Gatorade. Is it in you?
With bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo Traps. Zevo attracts and traps bugs 24/7 using a blue and UV light with no odor and no mess for effortless protection. Zevo, people friendly, bug deadly.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Gemini.
Okay, can we talk about this photo I just took?
Sure, just add it and we'll talk. Can you take a look at this giant hole? That hole is easier to repair than it looks.
Well, we feel the time. So it's a situation that just popped off. I had to retract a video, unfortunately. You know, sometimes, you know, like when you on the hold up. Every day I'm hustling. The phone, man. The phone, man. But anyway, on the search for content, I'm trying to fill up, you know, trying to feed the rhythm. I got a little too enthusiastic about a scoop. That's how, I guess that's how the scoops go down. I don't know, but I will say this, man. It's a history there. Not with the situation, but it's a history of not being forthcoming. I'll say that much. People might have forgot, but you know, you gotta. Then when people talking a certain way, when they talking a certain way, that indicates something.
Stephen A., give these fans a reason to be pumped. They're six.
Yeah, Indiana come. They trying to do it, man. We'll be coming live Friday, man. We'll be coming live Friday. I will be all in it.
For these Pacers to be cheering for. Tyrese Halliburton's been so aggressive in this first half.
As he should be. Get to the phone.
Back at home where he knows these nets. The second half from Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this.
This halftime report is presented by Kia, movement that inspires. This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. The Kia X-Line Nightfall Collection.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You don't just give an extra hand, you give your whole heart, because it feels
It's Michael Rainey Jr. And listen, I know I've lost a lot of folks over the last
This is your
Rest in peace to all
Medella, the market's fighter.
When you're with Amex Platinum, you can go the distance for what you love. And with travel perks like guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout with fine hotels and resorts, you have more time to celebrate. That's the backing of American Express.
This NBA continues to unfold, and the intensity is escalating. The tenacious Thunder proved their resolve. But the unwavering Pacers are back home and completely faithful. The atmosphere, the brilliance, non-stop. And this next game, you don't want to miss. Thunder Pacers, Friday on ABC.
All across America, Good morning.
Hello.
Wherever we are,
It's good to be home.
it feels like home.
Reggie was in the house tonight at the beginning of the game. That's who I want, like, to be happy for it. You know, Reggie Miller.
At the start of the day,
He could have got a title. His chances for winning the title went down when that Malice in the Palace went down, because they could have beaten Detroit. As much as I was liking Detroit, they could have beat Detroit, but for whatever reason, man, like his body, but well, not for any reason, Reggie got like old, and that was his last legit shot. So I hope for Indiana and Reggie Miller that they get it, and for the team that's presently playing, of course. But like, Indiana hadn't won a title in a long time. OKC hadn't won a title since they going off of Seattle. Still, they haven't won a title in a long time. I think '79 was the time the title that Seattle won.
These guys, now it's their time to shine. Strap in for the ride, my friends. Gross.
Oh man, it's 9 o'clock already.
What does it take?
Almost that time. Well, not quite, but almost.
We're part of an operation. Is this our combat operations center? Militants came in from different directions. Some air reactors. We have a couple loaded and ready to go. We've got a right here engulfed in flames. The scene here, apocalyptic. How important it made to USA. Great work. Hi. Appreciate you. It's my David. David, you are. You are. Every night.
That's the David Muir.
Very handsome man. Never looked so good. I'm flattered, and I couldn't agree more.
Jamie Lee Curtis, man. We all getting old, man.
I love opening monologue. You've got balls, dude.
Lord heck.
It's such a beautiful environment here. This place is a family.
Burnt off.
I see you, Jimmy.
I really like it. Can I go now?
Grumpy Harrison Ford, man. We coming back in. Here we go. What up?
Terrific turnaround, 64-64, about to start the third quarter. Let's get some sound from our point guard stars.
Oh.
All we gotta do is take care down here. All we gotta do is take care down here. Nordic shot, shoot it. My head's like this. Like, I feel the wind of the ball. Take your time, baby. Take your time. Here we go, yo. We missed out so we can run. We gotta get better ones down here so we give ourselves a chance to get back. That's finals emotion right now. Let's take a look at the first half stats brought to you by Etsy. What a second quarter.
40 points. 40 points for for Indiana. That's their speed. 22 bench points, 10 assists. How many turnovers though? They had like 5 in the first quarter, I remember. If I remember right.
All right, we have our switch to with YouTube TV. Get your favorite sports and live outlet in one app.
Man, before this whole little controversy with Doris Burke was like considered, serviceable. But now, man, like some of the stuff I saw that they were saying about, I'm like, man, McConnell, you're gonna be coming in pretty soon, dog. Here we go. Halliburton over half court against Dort. Waiting for the pick, Siakam. Siakam with the pick. Now he got J-Dub on him. Keeping the dribble live. Off to Neesmith. Neesmith driving in. The left hand block. J-Dub. Shai Gilgeous. Back to J-Dub. Driving the lane. Layup. 62-64 Indiana. Gonna have to cut that off, fellas. Neesmith and Shai Gilgeous waiting on Siakam. Siakam got it against J-Dub. Out to Turner for 3 in the corner. Miss. Williams with the pick, with the rebound, dribbling it up. Gets Neesmith, bumped him off, pull up, in. That was hardcore right there. That was hardcore. Halliburton over half court. Siakam back to him. Halliburton trying to find something. Nembhard drive out to Siakam. Siakam, come on, dog. Shea Gills with the ball, dribbling over half court. Driving left hand, pull up. Right at that elbow, and that's where he 60. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Well, this time it's Neesmith checking him. Neesmith is big, he's strong, he's physical, but I keep reminding people this is 6'6" and nothing but smooth.
Yeah. You got to give it to him, man. Might not like some of the moves that he make, faces that he makes, driving in or whatever, trying to draw the foul, but homeboy got that offensive package down pat. I wonder how the Clippers feel. Well, Clippers don't. They should have kept him and Kawhi would have been devastating.
That's right.
Then they had my boy had my boy Andrew Shamet on court too. He had to go in the trade. Was he traded for them? I think he was traded.
Save yourself.
They coming up with an Alien series.
FX's Alien Earth. Premieres August 12th on FX, Hulu, and Hulu on Disney Plus.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo.
Allow me to assist.
Pickles. It worked! Buckets. Now that's a tomato. Sheboygan. Imagine. P-E-Z-O-L. Oh, bro.
From the Los Angeles. State Farm with the assist. What you got to say?
New Balance, we got now.
You know, sometimes my life could be a little crazy. That's why when you find stability, you gotta grab it and hold on to it. Like how Verizon just lets you lock in a low price for 3 years. Even if you're already a customer. Is that even real? That's not just for me. And they give you a free phone on any plan. Who's doing that? Nobody. Come on, what's better than that? Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you, right here in America. And we're committed to keeping our lineup affordable and free from new tariffs. That's why we lowered MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder. So you can get what you want at the price you want. Nissan is here for you.
Your financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan or Pathfinder.
The new How to Train Your Dragon menu is now with BK. Get it before it disappears.
That was a good movie, man. The animated joint.
Tasty and dangerously delicious.
They doing live action, you know. But I like the original. Here we go.
Transmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Time to take a look at what fans are searching for. Presented to you.
Lance Stevenson, Artest in the house, Brooklyn, New York. I mean, Mark Jackson house. Here we go. Burton coming up half court against Dort. Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Turner with the pick. Back to Turner. Turner at the free throw line. Miss. That's supposed to be your shot, dog. Come on. 64-66. OKC. J-Dub driving hard. Floater in the lane. Floating jump shot.
That's the second time that Neesmith practice taking that bump and giving space.
Yep.
Give up that space, even at that bump.
Turner coming in. Homer. Dang. All right. Shea Gilgeous pull up for 3. Missed and back to him. Holmgren for 3. Halliburton with the rebound. Coming up court. Passes it up. Siakam. Turner. Yeah, he was going in for the hammer, but it's a good thing he got that foul call. Yeah.
Have you noticed that Turner, he's missed a bucket, that's an easy foul call, but he tried going for a dunk.
Mm-hmm.
The next play, he's even more aggressive.
That's where he had to go.
There's that bump. Yeah, that happened, but that's the second time that you've been bumped off of the defender as a defender and given up
65, 68.
if you're Neesmith every single time.
Well, you know he loves going to his left-hand side. And what he and Shea do so well is they get those shoulders back square, their arm balance all the time.
Turner with another one. And 66, 68, 2-point lead for OKC. Shea Gilgeous with slight pressure against Nembhard. Shea Gilgeous driving. Still against Nembhard. Turner got him on the double. They got him locked up.
That was talked last couple of days or throughout this series. He knows everybody talks about his team's defense and how physical they can be. He says the same thing about Indiana. They're such a tough physical team.
No doubt.
Now by game 3, everybody kind of getting used to each other.
Yeah, but we said in the open, Shea's got to feel you. Shea's got to feel you. You have to be aggressive. He only has 2
jump ball. Turner and Shea Gilgeous. Turner should get this.
He's always going to be efficient because that's just who he is.
Jimmy Capers does not want any shenanigans.
Turner. Nembhard back to got Halliburton over half court. Halliburton keeping the dribble back out to Nembhard. Nembhard gets Dort. Siakam got J-Dub, spin in the lane out to Neesmith. Hit that 3. 68 up. OKC. That was a 2. Air ball from Wallace. Siakam. Neesmith. Dribbling. Siakam. Halliburton. Halliburton setting it up. Getting the pick from Turner. Out to Turner for 3. In and out. Neesmith with the tap back. Halliburton. Driving. Halliburton. Good. Yeah, that was real. That was hype. 70-68. Indiana. Wallace with the layup. The throw-up layup. Halliburton fouled by Wallace, but they didn't call it. Halliburton. Turner right at the free throw again. You got to hit this dog. Go. 72 up. 72-70. J-Dub coming across half court. Getting Neesmith out to Shea. They got the double on him. Halliburton with the steal. All by itself. 74-70. Indiana. Got the big O in the house too. Shea Gilgeous coming across. Nembhard taking a bunch of forearms. And Shea Gilgeous with the pull-up 3. Neesmith, Siakam driving down the lane. Throws it up. Miss. Yeah.
They are testing Halliburton on both ends of the floor.
No doubt.
He's going to just shoot the gap here another sloppy turnover, and then taking his time. And then Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, ball pressure out, just determined, right? Stay on balance, get that defender back on his heels, and pulls the trigger on that jump shot.
He needed that three just to get the rhythm going. That was his first three-point shot.
Siakam with the first.
Siakam was
Good.
in the Eastern Conference Finals. When he was a rookie with the Toronto Raptors, he averaged 4 points per game, shot 14% from three-point range. But he says he remained confident. I knew I could outwork everyone. He's in tremendous shape. Didn't pick up the game until he was 17. The kid from Cameroon has become a star. Signed a $188 million deal in the offseason. And so much of it is just his work ethic to be the player he is today.
It is, Mike. And when you talk about 4 points as a rookie, so what do you do if you're in Toronto? You use the G League, get more reps, play harder, understand the system, and then you can be successful.
Siakam with the second or two. Good. All net. 76-73. 3-point lead for Indiana. 6 minutes to go. Caruso back in. Driving against Siakam. Shea Gilgeous. Nembhard. They looking for that double again. They got the double on him. Holmgren out to Dort. Dort put the ball out. That's Dort with that. He didn't move that much, so that was money. Halliburton. Neesmith. Neesmith against Holmgren. It's a mismatch somewhere. Siakam going against J-Dub. Out to Halliburton. Halliburton for three. Miss. Shea Gilgeous coming up court. Shea Gilgeous going against Nembhard. He got the ball blocked, but he got the ball back. Caruso out to J-Dub. J-Dub against Siakam. Pull up. Rebound by Neesmith. Mathurin. Halliburton. Halliburton for three again. All net. 79-76. Indiana. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
Was he aggressive enough? Was he waiting too long to get going? Well, boy, he's got it going tonight. He's got 19 points. 5 minutes to go in the third, and the Pacers up by 3.
Isaiah. That was like 88, if I'm not mistaken. 88.
Popeyes brings you Bowl Louisiana Crunch, wrapped up and ready to roll. Our hand-breaded chicken tenders wrapped in a flour tortilla with lettuce, cheese, and pickles prove that big flavors come in small packages. Grab that chicken from Popeyes.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might. It's a lot.
I stopped the war.
You seemingly acting as a representative
I
of the
wasn't
United States
representing
would cause
anybody
more
except for
problems.
me. And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation.
People were going to die. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
We'll see how that goes.
Ready to lose up to 20% of your body weight or more? Through Hims, this FDA-approved treatment for weight loss is available for 50% off. Now you can feel confident about losing weight and keeping it off, all at an affordable price. Hims offers access to personalized weight loss treatment plans that promote sustained, long-term weight loss.
People were going to die.
Get weight loss results that
I don't think I heard Superman sound like that, but, you know, we'll go with it.
Get the drink that gets you at Sonic.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network.
Oh, no.
What we can't guarantee, you and your teammates being too connected.
What up, Chad?
Double oh no.
I texted you guys I was going to.
I wore that as
I got dressed first this morning.
I thought you said you were gonna wear it.
Connection means something. That's why with AT&T, we'll proactively make it right with a credit for a full day of service if there is a network interruption. That's the AT&T guarantee.
The all-new 4 Toyota. Let's go places.
Game time. Come on. Hey, you home? YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app. Jason, you still here? Sorry, Rick. Let's go, James. So you can easily watch the games you want. Fifth season in the NBA for Tyrese Halliburton. It's been quite the year, of course.
Oh, they playing. But oh no, they ain't playing. They ain't playing tonight. But it could be a lot better. It'd be a lot better.
But of course, he became one of the most clutch players in NBA playoff history, and has had an answer for that. It's been up and down for the.
All right, here we go. 7 points this third quarter for Halliburton. He doing what he's supposed to do. J-Dub cross half court against Matthew. Hartenstein. Crusoe coming across. J-Dub with a nice cut. Missed the dunk though. Halliburton the top, and he tapped it out to Bryant. Thomas Bryant rather. Caruso. J-Dub out to Caruso, topping with a contest, but the Caruso drained the three. 79 up. Halliburton against Dort. Caruso with the pick out, but they ain't get the steal with the deflection, brother.
Come on! Let's go! Hey, Pete, come over here.
Matthew driving against J-Dub. Pull up. Good. 81-79. J-Dub cross half court with speed. Setting it up. Going against Thomas Bryant. Bryant defended him pretty good. Halliburton. Nesmith. Nemhart, I'm sorry. Bryant. Thomas Bryant, man, he looked like he was a little slow. Him and Halliburton, they didn't got their signals crossed a couple of times.
Even that pass that he sees, as you see, his numbers in game 1 and 2 for Halliburton. And there was criticism. Yes, he hit that huge shot in game 1, but great players, they look at their entire performance. And he even said it in both games 1 and 2, he was not aggressive in the first half. But great players would have.
All right, taking it out on the side. Thomas Bryant got it. Halliburton come and get it from him. Matthew against Caruso. Halliburton driving out, topping for 3. Miss. Hartenstein with the rebound. Caruso coming across. Shea Gilgeous got it. Going against Nemhart. He was in his spot. They got that double on him good though. Caruso. Shea Gilgeous wanted back. Topping. That double really mean nothing, but Topping with the rebound, speeding down court. Matthew out of bounds. That Topping was going too fast. Yeah.
Loose with the handle, loose with the pass.
Mm-hmm.
Get an opportunity on the
Exactly.
And that's also new basketball right there. There was a 3-on-2 break. Matthew could have gone in for a layup.
Mm-hmm. Do it. Hartenstein. Shea Gilgeous coming to get it. They got him defended. Caruso down the lane with the left. In and out. Matthew. Topping got his hand out like a wide receiver. Layup, miss. Hartenstein. Holmgren got to pick himself up off the floor. Shea Gilgeous. Hartenstein. Out to Holmgren for 3. In and out. Dort got the rebound from Mathurin. He almost had it though. Shea Gilgeous with the left hand dribble against Bryant. This is fouled him. Pull that on. Pull that wrist down, man. Bryant knew he was out of his element. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
What's in front? He's going to get the switch he wants. Thomas has got to be up there. He's now got him on an island because you see the screener goes away, and that puts Shea at the free throw line.
2 minutes to go. It's been a pretty quick quarter.
Thunder have been 14 of 17. Both teams have taken 17 free throws thus far.
Shea Gilgeous with the first of 2 in.
College sports to NBA dreams. Don't miss the next generation of stars taking the stage at the NBA draft. The future
Subscribe.
8 p.m. Eastern on ABC and ESPN.
Shea Gilgeous, 18 points, 7 for 15, right under 50. That's pretty good defense, to tell the truth. Mathurin against Caruso. Got the pick from Turner. Yeah, miss. Shea Gilgeous coming up against Shepard. Over half court. Shea Gilgeous. Back out to Hartenstein. Shea Gilgeous come back to get it for the setup. Shea Gilgeous right under the free throw. That's money. Halliburton. Siakam over half court. Siakam against Shea Gilgeous. Hartenstein with potential double. That was real crafty on Siakam part, man. Real crafty. Got to give it to him. 83 up.
Ball pressure, physical, fighting over screens. Now it's Shepard's turn. That little right shoulder.
That wasn't no shoulder. That was a forearm. Now, come on now.
So many nights you look up and all of a sudden you see how many points he has. It takes you by surprise.
Dort bringing it up against Halliburton. Shea Gilgeous. Hartenstein. Out the Holmgren. Get that, man. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. That was supposed to have been a steal 20 seconds ago. Halliburton. Siakam. Siakam against Hartenstein. Out to Shepard. Halliburton. Halliburton pulling from 3 at the top. He liked that top 3. Shepard, come on. Shepard, Siakam. Save, good save. Turner. Thought about that 3. Thought well. Halliburton. They got 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Off. Lou Dort with the rebound. Caruso. Hartenstein. Shea Gilgeous. Driving with the left hand dribble. Throws it up. Miss. Mathurin with all that real estate. Yeah, man.
It is. This is one of those ones where he initiates the contact and then he falls down. And these are the calls that he's been getting all season. Right there, I don't think that's a foul because
it's not.
Initiated the contact.
He pushed in with the shoulder, bounced back, and fell back.
He never moved out of his path. I believe that's a good no call.
And then just on the other side, those transition opportunities. But to your point, DB, those are the fouls that were called.
Mathurin with the first of 2.
He was getting that. But as you
good.
start to get further in the postseason, referees start to let you play.
McConnell, they didn't keep him on the bench for this whole quarter. Maybe that's, they don't have to do it like that, I guess. Wiggins. Oh my. Got the commissioner. Mathurin with the second of 2.
Meanwhile, Mathurin, who last year Now the Pacers run to the Eastern Conference Finals. He hurt his shoulder. With about 19 games to go in the regular season, never got a chance
Miss
to play in the playoffs.
off the side of the rim.
He's been up and down a little bit, but he's had some big games, including this one, the biggest game of his NBA career.
Wallace against Shepard. I mean McConnell, I'm sorry. J-Dub. Matthew. Holmgren with a dunk.
Boy, Jalen Williams does a great job on the run finding the open man.
He has been the secondary.
And Hardenstein being in the lineup like that, Holmgren can be out there on that baseline just lurking.
Touches it with the right hand, just off the left dribble to the pocket of Chet. That is phenomenal.
DB, that's a high-level skill. But have you noticed how many times for both teams, when one player is driving from one wing, another player is diving? That's what you get from TJ McConnell. That's what you got from Obi Toppin. And right there, once the defense starts to commit, you can cut from the baseline or you can cut from the wing because TJ McConnell is forced to guard too. And we've seen it from both teams, and it's been really effective tonight.
On with the and one coming. Good. 86-84. OKC. McConnell coming across against Wallace. He's setting it up. Ain't nobody moving though. Everybody staying in some spots, in they designated spots. Now here comes Shepard. McConnell in the middle of the lane. Caruso tapped up the J-Dub. J-Dub against Neesmith. 3. Jalen Williams. Look like he's trying to put his stamp on this quarter. 89-84. OKC.
Jalen Williams, the Thunder shooting 10 for 18 from three-point range. And we head to the fourth quarter. A 5-point lead for OKC. This presentation of the NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Be right back.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Johnny, down! We will protect you.
Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four. Get tickets now.
Bachelor in Paradise is back with both old and gold singles shooting their shot at love. Who's fresh on the rebound? And whose love will be a slam dunk? Stay tuned.
Hello there, I'm Ryan Reynolds. I want to introduce you to nature's benchwarmers. Get ready for the underdogs. You tell them, Green Day. I'm here for these guys. Now it's their time to shine. Strap in for the ride, my friends. Gross.
The reviews are in, and guess what?
Late night.
You're a very handsome man.
Never looked so good.
I'm flattered, and I couldn't agree more.
What is wrong with you?
I love opening one love. You've got balls, dude.
Oh, thanks.
It's such a beautiful environment here.
This place is a family. You guys are fantastic. Yeah,
I see you, Jimmy.
I really like it.
Can I go now?
Jimmy Kimmel Live, midweeknights on ABC.
Let's take a look at who's getting buckets. Brought to you by KFC. The two stars of these two final teams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the league MVP, 21 points, 4 assists. Tyrese Halliburton, 19 and 8 as we head to the fourth quarter of Game 3.
Throwing sound, play.
Reset.
Hi, I'm referee number 2. So sorry I'm late. Violation. Red card and cut. I can do it again. Oh, we got it.
So this is your car, huh?
Yeah. Bye, guys.
How much are we paying this guy?
I don't even know who that is.
Play for the last Ultra? Now let's go.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
This summer, make KFC your go-to pit stop for $7 fillets. 4 boxes that turn hunger into a victory lap.
Alright, I'm back.
Fill it 4 ways at KFC and see F1 the movie in theaters June 27th. Rated PG-13.
Welcome back to the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. We're here with Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers. You had more success today early on in this one, controlling the pace, getting into the paint with more regularity. What's led to that success?
Moving the ball, playing off the ball. I think we're doing a great job of getting everybody involved now.
All right, 89-84. Miss, rebound, McConnell.
Tyrese, good luck. Thank you. Guys, back to you. All right, George. They've been running all season long.
84-89, OKC, Toppin, Mathurin going against Jaden Williams. Mathurin and 1. 86-89.
What the Pacers could have done if he would have been available last year for the postseason run. He's showing right now, going right at J-Dub for the and one. That's a tough finish. He's been under control. That's what I like. He hasn't shot
Slightly. Come on, slightly. He's been out of control a little bit, but and 1, 87-89, 2-point lead, 11 minutes to go. Caruso coming up against Siakam over half court. Hartenstein against Toppin. Gives it to J-Dub. Against Shepard driving in. Out to Caruso. Wallace driving in with the flip in the lane. McConnell driving in. Good. 89-91. I think they set McConnell for that third so they can be in the fourth. Hartenstein with the left hand. Layup. 93-89. McConnell. Toppin. Toppin was looking for Shepard. Toppin got Shepard, but he got fouled by Wiggins.
The last 5-7 minutes of the game.
That basket won't count. That came on the pass.
Hartenstein with the running back cuff coming through. Mathurin. Left hand layup. Good. 91-93. OKC. Jalen Williams coming up against Mathurin. Over half court. Pick. Out to Wiggins. Caruso. Hartenstein. Caruso that was a best up pass on it. 2 bad passes in a row by both teams. One on Hartenstein. McConnell trying to get it to Shepard.
This is a test. The NBA Finals are presented by YouTube TV. There's no TV like YouTube TV. In part by the powerful backing of American Express. And The Bad Guys 2 in theaters August 1st.
2013 champs. Miami Heat. Last time they won the title.
To this most spectacular, ceremonious occasion. The Bad Guys. Check it out. One in your size. And one in my size. You ever been deboned by a chicken? The Bad Girls.
Sounds kind of made up. You talk pretty tough for a mango with teeth.
What? Show me next. On August 1st, the baddest comedy of the summer pops off.
Who's ready to get married?
Sure, I'm a panicker. The Bad Guys 2, rated PG, in theaters August 1st. Game time. Come on.
live TV in one app. Jason, you still here? Sorry, Rick. Let's go, Skins. So you can easily watch the games you want.
Kelsey, man.
When you're with the Amex Platinum,
Man, time
you
is
can
moving.
enjoy the Centurion Lounge and access to incredible experiences worldwide. So being a fan for life turns into the trip of a lifetime. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
I'm the guy sitting next to your girl on the kiss cam.
This game just got a lot more interesting.
Sheila? What?
And if you don't have the right home coverage, you might have to kiss your savings goodbye. So get all
Are you kidding?
Yeah, like me.
I'm originally from France, but I always wanted to be a cowboy. So I landed here in Dallas, Texas. I'm a hybrid cowboy in a hybrid town, driving a Hyundai hybrid.
He has his own kind of style.
Howdy! My Hyundai Santa Fe is capable and efficient. That is one mean-looking hybrid.
And it comes with America's best warranty.
As a hybrid, it cuts down my need for fuel, which means more cheese on my plate. Omelette du fromage. Tell me these on American
Fromage.
You cannot. Hybrids from Hyundai. It's the best of both worlds. No one's dumb enough to go where we're going. If we get this DNA, millions of lives are saved. We're not going to let you. Jurassic World, rated PG-13, in theaters July 2nd.
All right, here we go.
Well, the UFL Championship game Saturday night on ABC, ESPN Plus, and the Fortes. The DC Defenders taking on the Michigan Panthers in St. Louis. Coverage begins at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Benedict Mathurin.
A game to remember.
Yeah.
He was the 6th pick in the draft. He does so many things well. Two-way player, off the dribble, poised beyond his years, has so much in his hands. They talk about this player.
This is a test.
At home. We were talking about Wiggins, Caruso. Now we're talking in the McConnell.
In the regular season, he was their third leading scorer. Averaged 16 a game. He had a 38-point game. Neesmith missed a lot of time, so he started 49 games during the regular season. Now coming off the bench, and what a spot.
All right, J-Dub against Mathurin. Caruso hungering right underneath the basket. 95-91, 4-point lead, OKC. 9 minutes to go. McConnell driving in, out the top. Mathurin. Siakam, Mathurin.
Just oozing with confidence right now.
Going against Dort. Siakam going against Shai Gilgeous. That's a mismatch, Holmes. Not on that, not that far, but Siakam put it up anyway.
Not hit the rim. Let's listen to SGA mic'd up.
I got time. Very important to get a stop right here on this timeout. Keep the momentum going. Yes. Move. Hold on. Down 4, up by 9.
All right, J-Dub going against Mathurin.
Take care of the ball. Get stopped. Get back. Here we go.
Got stopped right over half court. Steal. Siakam coming across half court. Topping looking for McConnell. McConnell Topping still got it. Got McConnell got him now. McConnell going against Shai Gilgeous. Down the lane. Spin. That put it up. Dang, that was a good one. Nembhard with a save. 93-95. McConnell with the steal and layup. 95 up. Tell you, McConnell, man. Caruso, Shai Gilgeous against Nembhard. That double Topping now. Shai Gilgeous, right, going into his chamber. They got that double on him. He put it up. Got the foul call. It was a little bit too late with that double top. He should have been on the right thing before he spun. Yep. No doubt.
He's one of the individuals that can break people off the dribble. But it's his awareness. Look, he's paying attention. That was just a poor pass by Caruso. They looked a little rattled. OKC does not look.
Yeah, they saved McConnell for this fourth quarter, man. Because McConnell need to be on the floor. Shea Gibbs with a rare miss at the free throw.
The Thunder have 17 turnovers. That's the most they've had in a game in these playoffs.
That's interesting.
Careless turnovers. These are from the pressure of Indiana. They're forcing this group into mistakes.
Shea Gibbs with another. Hit it. McConnell, Mathurin, back to McConnell, coming across with some urgency. Mathurin with a 3. 98-96. Indiana, 7 minutes, 55 to go. J-Dub coming across. J-Dub out in the middle of the lane, left-hand layup. McConnell coming down with some urgency. Going against Shea Gilgeous. He getting in the lane, out the top, and Mathurin. Mathurin looked like he's finna set up something. He got pushed down. Oh no, Siakam with the save. Siakam with the Mathurin. Mathurin in the lane. Homer with the rebound. They coming up, OKC. Shea Gilgeous against McConnell in his bag. That was a foul. Holmgren got the foul called. Take your pick against McConnell and McConnell and Siakam.
You will never play harder than you do during the NBA Finals. People do not understand. You're like, oh, the playoffs, first, second round. You're going to keep, no, that's not, no. In the NBA Finals, emotionally, physically, you are so drained. And then J-Dub here, going against Mathurin. I love it. Look, he doesn't even bring the ball to both hands. That's control. That's skill.
All right, Turner in. Siakam out for a little bit. Halliburton back in.
Homer will sit down. Turner returns. See that deflection? Because of that deflection, Siakam, it's not a backward violation.
All right. I was thinking something. He was right on that line. 98 up, 7:04 to go. 14 on the shot clock for OKC. J-Dub on the side. Shea Gilgeous trying to pop out. Hardenstein got it. Williams against Mathurin. Hardenstein coming through with the left, I'm sure. Missed. Turner. Nembhard coming up. Urgent. Turner. Help. Halliburton. Halliburton for 3. Good. 101-98. 6 minutes to go. And then he started running. He started running back. He ain't doing. Hey, you know what? Like I said before, he's maturing right before your eyes, man. Because he would have did some old crazy.
That clock shows 0. This restaurant needs to cease operations.
Okay, buongiorno tutti.
Because I'm fired up, ready to go. We got this.
Showtime.
There's one true thing about restaurants. You are never alone.
Just stand here. Yeah. Put your hands down. Yeah. Walk like a G.
FX is the winner. All episodes streaming June 25th on Hulu and for bundle subscribers on Disney+.
Hey.
He loves that baby.
iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
New and existing customers get their iPhone 16 Pro on us with eligible trade-in. Plus iPad and Apple Watch SE for 99 cents per month each and save up to $1,700.
A man who works hard sweats hard. Old Spice rider fights sweat, so coach thought I was slacking. So I trained with my Old Spice, and I became the best player ever.
Knock, knock. The mountain is calling.
What? I ain't had a Mountain Dew in so long. Then again, I ain't no soda drinker like that. If I'm drinking a soda, it's gonna be Sprite, something like that. Occasionally Dr. Pepper.
Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Why go commercial when you can have all the comforts of private? The all-new 2025 Infiniti QX80. A most luxurious way to travel.
Uh-oh. 9/11 Nashville coming this fall. I hadn't watched one episode. Let's get back in here. Halliburton. They showing the highlights of his night. No doubt he knows what's up, man. This is a huge game for them. They got to come out on the positive side on that to have some kind of his pops, man. I don't know what. Never mind. I ain't gonna even. I'm not gonna even.
Outside of that, there's been ups and downs so far in these finals until tonight. Magnificent performance.
I might say something on the video going to the job when I'm talking about this game. Here we go. J-Dub, Hardenstein holding it up. Dort got it. Shea Gilgeous, they got that slight double on them. Yep. Travel. Yep. You traveled, Holmes. That double surprised you. Yep. Halliburton against Dort. Now he over half court. Shea Gilgeous got Turner put a check on him, man. Turner put a body check on Shea Gilgeous.
This has happened a few times in this series for Miles Turner.
You just gotta get that skill down, dog. Cause you had a good idea, but you just can't live too hard. J-Dub coming down the lane, floater up and good. 100-101, Indiana. Halliburton coming across that court now. Topping with the pick. Turner with the pick. Halliburton gives it to Turner. Turner chiseling his way in. Layup right under the basket. Good. 100. Indiana. 5 minutes to go. Check home thinking about that three. Driving the lane against Turner. Block. Topping. Halliburton. Neesmith coming across half. Got Halliburton. Halliburton gave it up. Neesmith out to Topping. Topping back to Turner. Halliburton against Shea Gilgeous. Shea Gilgeous got that pick. Got that Halliburton with the rebound. Nimhart. He played some good D on Halliburton. That was some real good D. Shea.
And this is Halliburton after it. Okay, he's guarding. He's got to get there. No challenge. The challenge is good, but he stops. And like they worn on him all night. 94
All right.
feet pressure. The
Nimhart against Nimhart at the elbow. Left hand elbows pull up. Nimhart 105, 100. 4 minutes to go. Shea Gilgis driving down the lane out to Dort. That's money. No. Topping with the rebound. Halliburton. Over half court. Driving. Puts it up. Topping with the putback rebound. Topping. 107, 100. 4 minutes to go. No timeout. Dort. J-Dub. J-Dub with the left hand dribble. Right block. Topping. Nimhart holding it. Waiting for Turner to get that pick. Now he got it. That wasn't a good decision. But you got it. We got it. I got it. Shea Gilgis coming through. Got that ball block. Shea Gilgis, the hungry, something. It was something like, come on. You can see Indiana growing. You can see Indiana growing. Telling you. Yeah, you hit his face. Dort hit his face. Obi Toppin, man. Telling you. From New York to Indiana, making his name. I think getting traded to Indiana was the best thing that could have happened to Toppin. Toppin had folks in New York that was distracting him from what I heard.
When you decide to step up to this kind of play, this kind of fun.
Goalie!
This kind of experience.
Hey guys, why are you dressed like you're in a boy band?
Let the games begin. All together, anytime.
Rude.
Rated E for everyone. I'm getting 5% cash back on the monthly category I choose when I pay with my PayPal debit card.
You gonna go?
You can pay your own way.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time. No fees, no interest.
No one else has no interest? Me.
You can pay your own way.
I'm still in here.
More savings, more flexibility. The rewarding and trusted way to pay. PayPal.
I'll be back.
National TV schedule, ABC Friday, Game 4 right back here. Thunder and Pacers, 8:30 Eastern. ABC Saturday, Liberty and the Fever at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Got Caitlin Clark in the house.
Pacers will be back in Oklahoma City for Game 5 on Monday night. As for Friday's game, it'll be Caitlin Clark.
Gosh. That's all I can say. Gosh.
Well, Friday,
All right.
2-1 in favor of OKC.
Pacers got 23 points in this quarter
We've seen the Pacers come back
to
time and time
the
again.
Thunder's 11
Right
points.
now they've got to hold on to a lead.
Thunder got 4 turnovers today, too. Here we go. Hungry with the ball on the side. Neesmith, aggressive defense, keeping that ball out. Trying to keep that ball out. Yeah, no doubt. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it this quarter. Holmgren, J-Dub, Caruso against Siakam. He holding it. Here go. Shea Gilgis popped out. Going against Nimhart. Free throw. Good. He had him a little bit. What happened? Oh, okay.
Next one's a technical foul.
This is not Shea with an unbelievable handle. Absorbs the ball, doesn't lose his balance. Just gets himself shot ready. Doesn't rush. That's aggressive.
I ain't never. I mean, I've watched Shea Gilgis through the years, and I have never had anything to say about him being a player because he's a good player, great player. Halliburton over the Neesmith with the 3. just slightly off the corner. Neesmith almost had it against J-Dub. 110-102. 2 minutes to go. 2:54. J-Dub dribbling at the elbow, turned around. Neesmith got him confused. They got the steal. Turner, Halliburton holding it down. Oh, Caruso with a nice steal, and he got hammered. That was great. That was great on Caruso part, man. Caruso, man. Dang. Uh-oh. Yeah, he got I hope you ain't pulling your LeBron tricks out. No, come on, Jim. Come on. Yep. Playoff foul. Basket.
There's certainly a windup there and hard contact. There's a very good chance that could be a flavor.
Yeah, you got picked, dog.
Just the pressure. We talk about
Halliburton. Halliburton was like, yeah. Hey, that's good though. You got to keep it together, dog. I got it.
This game is all but sealed.
Yeah, no doubt. They would have set up, got that score. It would have been time to call it. They reviewing it. No doubt. 8-point lead. If they get ball, free throws and ball on the side, that'll be a travesty.
Like Richard says it is. I'm going to disagree with him right now. I don't think there's a wind-up. He does try to hold him up a little bit. Is he in the air a little bit? Yes, but I don't think there's any potential for injury there. I don't see it fitting the criteria for a flagrant one, in my opinion.
Nah.
What about the lack of a play? He doesn't really have a shot at the basketball, Steve. That doesn't come
But that's not.
You know what, though? That doesn't mean you're not playing basketball.
Thank you. That's not the point. That's a logical foul in that situation. And he wasn't trying to hurt him. And he was holding him up.
What he's trying to do, in my opinion, preventing this layup, I think it's a hard playoff foul, in my opinion. Let's see what the referee says.
That was a hard playoff foul when I played. Right. And I'm not surprised Steve disagreed. We had disagreed a lot over the course of my career. I'm glad we're disagreeing in this portion of my career also.
Well, again, you have 3 officials led by papers. And one is a
Richard Jefferson. Here we coming out with the verdict. Y'all better give it right. Y'all better call it right.
Upon review, we do not have wind up. We do have contact, and we do not have a follow-through. So therefore, it does not meet the criteria.
No doubt.
Caruso will be on the line for 2 free throws.
Good foul, Neesmith. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it on the way to work. But look,
this is the windup. That right there, the raise the arm to bring down is the windup. That's what I'm seeing.
Jefferson, homeboy from New York, told you it was.
I know you don't want that happening to your players on the other end, on the other side, because now this has been a standard set. I'm surprised it's not a player.
It's God. I gotta push it, but doggone. Here we go. 110-102 free throw for Caruso. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the game. Caruso with the first of 2. Good. 103. 110. Caruso with 7 points. First free throw of the game. Second. Good. All right. Nemhart coming up against Caruso. They got Halliburton somewhere just chilling. He going against Dort. Turner. Halliburton. Turner. Wasn't that kind of like a foul or something? Siakam trying to get it, but Indiana ball. OKC ball.
He may have been out of bounds when he had connection with the ball.
Yeah.
But that's 2 straight turnovers, though, Mike. That's 2 straight turnovers here in the under 3 minutes.
Sit off his block. So it's OKC ball with 6.
All right, Caruso and Siakam. Shea Gilgeous pops out, got it against Nembhard. Holmgren with travel. Didn't he travel? Jalen Williams, Holmgren with the 3. Ah! Holmgren driving. Another block. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Halliburton coming up, directing traffic against Dort. Got the pick from Neesmith. That's all he needed. Then come another pick. Well, Turner pulled it back. Halliburton drive. Siakam out to Neesmith for 3. Holmgren. Williams. Williams gives it to Shea. Shea setting it up. Pull up for, well, he thought about it. He got it back. Against Siakam. Left hand dribble. Trying to get to that elbow. A little bit off of it. Miss. Nembhard. Halliburton. Siakam. Layup. 112, 104. 1 minute to go.
Our Internet Service Now platform connects every corner of your business, putting AI agents to work for people.
Like secret agents?
No, more like autonomous minions that you control.
Do what?
Well, Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively.
Yep.
None of my agents. But you all have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the Service Now platform, everyone's agents work together so everything works better.
Did I have agents?
112 to 104. Indiana. Indiana look like they finna win it. It's a minute to go. Man, them ultras.
$6 meal deal is back. You get a medium iced or hot coffee.
I guess I done got too bougie to drink
It's the biggest deal.
Michelob Ultra now. I used to drink that back in the day, boy. Here we go. We back. Holmgren with, Turner with the block, man, against Holmgren. And then him and Toppin combined on. Now him and yep. No doubt. Turner been there 10 years. I mean, damn.
His whole career to get a finals game at home in front of his fans.
But when people talk about second effort, when you're in the finals, it takes a third, a fourth, a fifth effort.
All right. J-Dub driving hard.
Draws the foul. Neesmith just picked up his fifth.
Oh, come on.
Now they can score with the
Word. Word.
The turnovers always a key story in Thunder games, but this time it's a negative for OKC. 19 turnovers that have led to 21 points.
First to 2, good. 105, 112.
Mason Wallace is going to come in. Holmgren will sit down. Coming up after the game concludes. Over to ESPN.
Wallace coming in.
Scott Van Pelt.
Scott Van Pelt, man. Last man standing.
So we saw this in that comeback in game 1.
Toppin coming through.
If you're Indiana, don't foul, don't give up threes. Those are the only things. Right now, they're able to get points on the board without the clock moving. Do not foul, do not give up threes.
J-Dub with another. Miss. Halliburton with the rebound. Coming up against Caruso. Hey. Halliburton, that was a real dicey pass. Nembhard out to Halliburton. Halliburton would say, I come in the middle of the flow. Right in the middle. Halliburton driving in. Oh, I thought they called something. What happened?
Just not a smart play once again to stop the clock.
They ain't call that foul. I could have sworn like Halliburton got fouled.
Probably did get fouled on that possession, but again, we just mentioned do not foul. So he fakes the pass. Let's see. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was a bit of a foul. That was one.
A bit.
But you gotta keep playing. You gotta keep
Yeah,
playing.
you do have to keep playing. I agree.
But you gotta keep playing. That was on Neesmith. So he is fouled.
He was trying for that lob. He said he was trying for that lob. 112-105. J Dub with the first of two. In and out. In and out.
21 of 27. And 3 of the misses here in the fourth quarter.
Second and 2.
It was 1 for 2.
Got it in.
Back to a 6-point game.
6-point game. 35 seconds.
Pacers have 2 timeouts left.
Neesmith, Halliburton,
Thunder have 1.
up to the Mathurin. Mathurin getting doubled. They got him in trouble. They fouled him though. I think Mathurin and Dort know each other because they both from Canada, if I'm not mistaken, man. Mathurin's like, you fouled.
But if you're Indiana, this is the worst place to catch a ball and to hold it. If you're
No doubt. That's close to no man's land. You might well call it no man's land, but they got out.
That's where you can get an easy
Nimhart taking it out. Mathurin got the ball stolen from Caruso, but he got it out of bounds. 27 seconds. Is that Rick Fox? I thought I saw Rick Fox there, man. Mathurin got 25 points, 9 for 10, 9 for 12. That's 70%. 26. 113, 106. Holmgren coming in. Giving Caruso a break. 6 for 7 at the free throw line. He's been mad efficient tonight. Second and 2, Mathurin. Good. J-Dub coming up. Seconds coming down. Up to Holmgren for 3. Miss. They got the rebound. Foul. 17 seconds.
17.4 remaining, a chance to cut it once again to 6. Nimhart picks up his 5th foul.
It's almost that time to break out.
Again, if you're the Pacers, you're going to take this victory. You're going to enjoy this victory.
What?
From both sides, there are things that you want to clean up.
Miss.
Okay, see, he's missing free throws. That helps clean up your mistake.
Well, I was going to say, if he hits these 2, 6-point game with still a timeout remaining, it's not over
6
yet.
points for Case and Wallace.
In their attempts to come back.
McConnell, man. You get the player of the game, dog. Player of the game, McConnell. Second and 2. Good. 7-point lead, 17 seconds to go. Halliburton taking it out. Looking for Nimhart. Now he got Mathurin. Nimhart over half court. Holding it. Siakam. They fouled. Siakam down the lane. Layup good. 7 seconds. 116, 107. 5, 4, 3. Pick from Halliburton. 2 seconds. J-Dub with a throw up. Game 116, 107. 116, 107. Indiana, man. Great win for Indiana. OKC. Yeah, that's how they need to get them. 9 for 20 for Shai Gilgeous, 6 turnovers. That's how they need to get him. That's how they need to get him. They disrupt him. You're gonna be in there. So great win for the Pacers, man. Coming back Friday. Grandpaw out. Great live.
works it out.